What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the AM, guys. Welcome back to 5 Minute Rants. So, guys, today I'm going to start with a little story. So, a friend of mine was talking to me about his work. He was talking to me about his job. And one of the things that he was telling me was that his boss has really been mistreating the team, and his boss has been frustrated just with the team in general. His boss has been really applying stress, applying pressure, yelling in different areas, different things like that. So he was talking to me about it, and it was one of those moments where, you're just talking to a friend and they're just, hey, this is a problem I got and it's bothering me, and they're talking to you. And so one of the things that occurred in that conversation was this. I began asking him questions like, hey, man, what's changed in the office recently? Because his boss hadn't always been like this. And what's changed in the office? What's occurred in the office? What has happened in the office that's different? And through a series of questions and through a series of discovery and through a series of just actually vetting through the process, all of a sudden it's like, oh, my boss is under pressure from her boss and the higher ups. And it's this whole chain of, oh, the department is shifting and everybody's afraid of losing their jobs. And so it came out that everybody's afraid of losing their jobs. Now, whether they're going to lose their jobs or not is not the point of the story. Whether that department in that company is going to go away is not the point of the story. This point of this story and why I'm talking about this is this. It was a personal thing for the team to be mistreated. However, it is also a personal thing for the leader of that team to come under pressure and thinking about their family. I mean, I don't know if they have family or not, but thinking about their life, how it's going to change, they're going to lose their job. And as a result, everybody's only thinking about themselves and nobody is stepping outside of their own shoes to have empathy and to be selfless in the moment and go, okay, what does the other side want to be treated like? Okay, how does the other side actually want to be talked to? Okay, what is the best way to navigate this whole situation? And what happens is this. Oftentimes when people are having arguments, it's normally over, or if there's friction like this, it's normally over somebody is unwilling to let go of selfishness. I want something. You didn't do what I want. It's over an item or a thing. And then we began yelling at we begin yelling at each other for it. And it only takes just a small moment of, let me step out of my shoes and stop caring about, okay, cool, it doesn't feel so great to be yelled at or whatever it is, and be like, hey, are you okay? Is everything okay? And to have a moment of empathy, like, hey, this doesn't seem like how you normally are. Are you okay? Has something happened? And I'm just asking, not as a coworker or whatever. And then again, like, bosses, right? The people you work with, and not everybody you're going to be able to do this with, because if it's normal that the boss just yells at you and they're constantly yelling and applying stress, okay, you're not going to go talk to that person about this. I don't know, maybe. It's all situational and it's all indicative of the situation. But the point is to stop and ask, go, hey, are you okay? It seems like something's the matter. No, are you really okay? And then ask them and then help them and have the selflessness to step out of what you want, which is, this is uncomfortable for me to be in and I just want to stop. And you know what? I'm being wronged and I don't deserve this and this shouldn't happen to me. And then you're in that thought pattern of like all these other things versus, okay, how do I actually help my boss? How do I help her or him? How do I help them actually get to the place that they need to be? How do I help them with this stuff? And it's interesting because when we start being like that and start acting like that, our world changes, because not only is it better for the person sitting across the table from you, it's also better for you. And it really comes back to treating others how you want to be treated. It really does. And so it's better for them. And then as a result, it's better for you. And this is just in everyday life, right? Like really talking to people like, hey, are you okay? And just asking them, having a moment of empathy is really what I'm trying to get at. And I think that's the point of the episode today, is just having a moment of empathy. Anyways, guys, I'm out of time. I'll catch you later. Peace.